Welcome to Hey Jen Podcast. Today, we're diving into some truly inspiring fitness transformations that you just can't ignore. Let's
Absolutely.
get started.
I'm really pumped about this. So who's first on our list?
First up is, Isabella Phoenix. She was a 32-year-old corporate lawyer
Mm-hmm.
living off takeout and caffeine.
Oh, I can relate to that lifestyle.
Yeah, it's like she was totally burned out, and a health check revealed early signs of hypertension.
Oh
That was her
no.
wake-up call.
So what did she do next?
She started really small, like, just adding 15-minute evening walks to her routine.
Right.
Then she joined a local yoga class to reduce stress.
Yoga's great for that.
Exactly. And over time, her confidence grew, and she even started a beginner's strength training program.
Nice. That's amazing progress. So how did all that change her?
Over 2 years, she lost 30 pounds. But, more importantly, she reclaimed her mental peace.
That's
Now she
wonderful.
shares her story to inspire others.
That's so inspiring. What's her advice for others?
She says, start with what feels manageable and celebrate every small win. Consistency beats perfection every time.
So true. I love that mindset. It's all about small steps leading to big changes.
Absolutely. Next up is Dante Steele. He was always the big guy among his friends. At
Yeah,
300 pounds, he decided to take control after an embarrassing experience at a family event.
that must have been tough. How did he start his journey?
He began with home workouts using a beginner app and started walking around his neighborhood. After
Right.
losing 20 pounds, he found the courage to join a gym.
Joining a gym can be so intimidating.
Absolutely. But with guidance from a personal trainer, he learned proper weightlifting techniques and developed a love for powerlifting.
Wow. That's a big shift from home workouts.
Yeah, and over 3 years, he shed over 100 pounds and even competed in his first amateur powerlifting competition.
Incredible. That's a huge accomplishment. But not everyone can spend hours in the gym like Dante did.
Well, it's not just about the time, but about making the time and starting where you are. Remember, he
I
started with
suppose.
just walking and basic home workouts.
Yeah, you're right. What's his advice for others?
He says, don't let fear hold you back. Everyone starts somewhere, and most people in the gym are rooting for you.
That's powerful. It really is. So who's next on our list?
The third story is about Aurora Valentine. After losing her husband, she wanted to set a positive example for her daughters.
Right.
She started with a community Zumba class for fun and social interaction.
Zumba is so much fun.
Absolutely. The encouragement from her instructor motivated her to try circuit training.
Nice.
With support from her daughters, she invested in home gym equipment and focused on resistance band workouts.
Making it a family affair, I love that.
Yeah, over 18 months, she not only built a stronger body but also found emotional resilience.
That's beautiful. What's her key message to others?
She says, you're stronger than you think. Fitness isn't just about the physical. It's about proving to yourself that you can overcome any challenge.
So inspiring. It really shows how fitness can heal both body and soul.
Exactly. Then we have Raphael Orion, a 38-year-old software engineer with chronic back pain.
Oh man,
His doctor recommended exercise, but he had no idea where to begin.
that's a common hurdle for many.
Yeah. So he started with stretching exercises to alleviate back pain and discovered a passion for running.
Really?
He began running for just 5 minutes and gradually built his stamina.
That's amazing progress.
Inspired by his improvements, he added swimming and cycling to his routine.
Triathlon training. Did he compete in any events?
Yes. 4 years later, he completed his first decathlon.
Wow.
His back pain disappeared, and he now encourages his coworkers to adopt active lifestyles.
What a fantastic transformation. What's his advice?
He says, the first step is the hardest, but every step after that gets easier. Progress happens when you move consistently.
That's wisdom right there. Consistency really is key. Who's our final inspirational story?
Lastly, we have Serafina Blaze, who was diagnosed with PCOS at 24, making weight management difficult. Despite
Yeah.
trying numerous diets, she struggled to see results and felt defeated.
PCOS can be really tough to manage.
Absolutely. She decided to focus on strength training after reading about its benefits for women with PCOS. She
Interesting.
started with bodyweight exercises at home, eventually transitioning to free weights at the gym.
How did that work out for her?
Over 2 years, she improved her metabolic health, built muscle, and gained incredible confidence.
That's
Now she's a
fantastic.
certified personal trainer specializing in helping women with PCOS.
That's amazing. What's her key message?
She says, "Your journey is unique. Focus on what makes you feel strong and empowered rather than chasing quick fixes."
I couldn't agree more. These stories are so motivating.
They really are. So, let's talk about some key takeaways from their journeys.
Definitely. Starting small seems to be a common theme among all of them.
Exactly. Each one began with manageable goals that evolved over time. It's
Right.
about building momentum.
And staying consistent, even when progress feels slow.
Absolutely. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. Regular effort leads to sustainable change.
It really does. Seeking support is another important aspect.
Yes, whether it's family, friends, or professionals, having a support system makes a huge difference.
For sure. Focusing on progress, not perfection, that's crucial.
Exactly. Fitness journeys are filled with ups and downs. Celebrate every improvement.
Exactly. And by sharing their stories, they inspire others to start their own journeys.
That's the beauty of it. Once you see results, sharing your story can motivate others.
So true. You know, these stories really show that transformation is possible for anyone, regardless of where they start.
They really do. It's all about determination and the right approach.
Absolutely. I'm feeling so inspired right now.
Me too. I hope our listeners feel the same and are encouraged to take that first step.
Definitely. So, what's the final takeaway for our audience?
Remember, fitness isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the best version of yourself.
Well said. Thanks for sharing these incredible stories.
My pleasure. Thanks for joining me in this discussion. And to our
Anytime.
listeners, thank you for tuning into Hey Gen Podcast. Until next time, keep moving forward.